Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are at today. Today is Monday, May 19th. June is so close. The summer buying season, I'm going to say is probably, we're probably 2 weeks away. There's this weird lull that we talked about on the live stream on Saturday. Go back and watch that if you missed it. I was shocked at how many reasonably priced homes I was able to find Saturday morning, really cool ones. These aren't cheap homes, right? There's reasonably priced homes. What I'm finding is there's reasonably priced homes in all price ranges right now, and I don't think it's going to last very long. So I'm going to continue that topic, and we're going to roll it over today. Today we are going to 10216 Northeast 15th Circle. Listed at $585, I found this 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2016 square foot, completely remodeled home. Built in 1973, just based off of price and square footage and the fact that it's remodeled, I would call this reasonably priced. This home is listed by Zana over at Premier Property Group. Let's see what they have to say. Thoughtfully remodeled, 4-bed, 2-bath, versatile split-level home. Multi-generational living, or creating an ADU. That's all the rage right now. Each level offers 2 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom, a kitchen, living room with a cozy wood-burning fireplace, and its own laundry hookups. Separate entrance to the lower level. That's probably how they can see that being an ADU. Generous lot. Forced air. Heating and cooling, mini splits. So interesting, it's forced air and mini splits with an EV charger. Oversized driveway. Okay. Move-in ready package. Let's take a look at some pictures. Nice curb appeal. That is a nice long, wide driveway. Lots of concrete on the front. Love the original garage door. I mean, this is a 70s garage door, completely with the glass. I really like it. I think it looks nice. Okay, there's lots of concrete. It's cool how they added some cedar siding around the front entrance. They left the 70s glass, which I love. Very mature landscaping. All right. Right off the bat, coming into a split level like this, you can see this home has been completely remodeled. Like the hardwood floors, up the stairs, new rail. Very open, great room. Modern on the inside, modern fixtures, modern, what do you call that? Texture or modern finishes on that island. Nice big window, recessed lighting throughout. There's your, okay, now the description said wood-burning fireplace, or it said wood-burning stove, I thought, but this looks like a wood-burning fireplace. Love that. And you know, they just painted the fireplace, but it looks really nice and goes with the aesthetic of the room, in my opinion. That does look like AI staging, nothing wrong with that. There's the with and without the AI staging. We got our mini split there. Nice painted painted cabinets, I believe. They could be new. We'll get to see if we get a closer look. Okay, we have an electric range. New slider out to the back porch. Hopefully we get to see that back porch. Bedroom number 1. Nicely redone bathroom. Bedroom number 2. Back in a... This is the same room, right? That same great room? I believe so. Or maybe not. I think this is a separate living area with another wood burning fireplace, I believe. What do you guys think? Okay, this is a separate kitchen, so now we're downstairs. Okay, so that fireplace in that different living area is downstairs, so it's carrying the same chimney, I believe. Here's our kitchen downstairs in the potential future ADU. Very nice. Bedroom number 3. Bathroom number 2. Bedroom number 4. So not really a primary, like with an ensuite. It's kind of like 4 regular bedrooms. Nice epoxy floor in the garage. Okay, there's the back deck with our heat pump, fully fenced yard. Very nice. Looks like some RV storage if you wanted to use it for that. That looks like fresh sod to me. Oh, water feature in the front side. You know what? I think that's the backyard. So maybe they added, so that's the before. I can't tell. Maybe that's the before and this is the after. It's hard to tell. No, that's the side. There's our drone shot. Nice corner lot, cul-de-sac. Okay, really nice family home. There's our floor plan. All right, I like it, and I like it for the price. So this home is located, let's go to the map here, just west of 205, kind of in the Orchards area. In Orchards, there are currently 143 homes for sale. The median list price for homes for sale is $575, so we're right there. For pending properties, the median price is $528, and for sold homes, $536. We're going to look at 3 options quickly this morning. The first is FHA. FHA is perfect on this house, especially if your goal is to come in with as little cash as possible. Purchase price $585, 3.5% down on FHA, which makes our loan amount $575. We'll call it $575. Interest rates today, according to Mortgage News Daily, which is my go-to resource for national averages on interest rates, 6.35 is our FHA national average this morning, and 6.92 on our conforming conventional 30-year fixed loans. If we compare this to a 10% down, our loan amount is $526, interest rate goes up to 6.92, and then 20% down, $468 is our loan amount, with 6.92 again for our interest rate. If we look at a payment breakdown, property taxes on this home, $375, not bad at all. Homeowners insurance, I'm guessing somewhere around $100. Mortgage insurance, FHA does have forced mortgage insurance for the life of the loan. That's $257 a month. 10% down is only $85 a month, and that's not for the life of the loan. You can eventually have that drop off. And then 20% down, there should be no mortgage insurance. Let me fix that really quick. On 20% down, obviously there's no mortgage insurance. Mortgage insurance is there to it's there to protect the lender. It does nothing for you other than allows you to put less than 20% down. If somebody has a mortgage with mortgage insurance and they default on that loan and stop making payments, that mortgage insurance company reimburses the lender. So there you go, $0 a month for mortgage insurance with the 20% down. $43.10 would be our payment with principal, interest, taxes, and insurance on FHA. That drops $274 a month to $4,035 if we did the 10% down option. And then from FHA, it drops $746 a month if we do the 20% down option. But look at our cash to close. Let's go to a breakdown of this really quick. I think you can get away by coming in here and negotiating with the sellers and asking for $86.91 towards your closing costs. That's going to pay all your prepaid taxes, insurance, and interest, and your closing costs. So now we're bringing in just our down payment. So on FHA, that's $20,475. On 10% down, conventional, it's $58,500. And then on the 20% down option, you're bringing in $117,000. So that really does give you a range here of payment versus cash to close. And this house being fully remodeled, if you do have a large down payment, there's nothing wrong with putting it all towards the house because you're not needing any cash to come in and remodel. So there we go. That's our reasonably priced home of the day, daily home of the day. My Mortgage Hound. Like, subscribe. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Everyone have a great Monday.